Hey, Ralph Watkins again. I want to welcome you back to this edition of the REMLOAgent.com Q&A video series. What we're doing is going through and answering a bunch of the questions that we've gotten in. Yes, they're already in the FAQs, but as I've stated before, a lot of people would rather watch to get information than read to get it. So we're giving it to you. So no matter what way you like to consume it, we've got you covered. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and jump into some more questions that we've got going here. So once somebody gets the idea that there's an in-house team that's going to handle their loans, here's one of the questions we get. Well, that's great, but do I get to work with the same people all the time and get to know them, right? Or is this some giant room with round robin people, and one time it goes to this person, another time it goes to that person, and I got all these people and I never know who I'm going to wind up with? No. It's going to be easy. Let's make it nice and easy, right? So there's no round robin setup. You have a team that you work with. You have a contact person that you work with on each of your loans. Okay, so you're just going to be able to get used to introducing people to them just like you would an outside loan officer, except this is your inside loan team. They're working with you. Now remember, you're the loan officer of record, but they're working with you. You can contact them, get all the information you need, stay up to date. And again, they're handling it so you don't have to get your arms all dirty, get your hands dirty, getting buried in a loan file and all those kind of details. Cool? All right, next. Yeah, Ralph, I get all that, but what if the person you put me with is a jerk, right? What if they're just not my person, right? I try to talk to them, whatever. They're condescending. I don't know. They're just not a match, right? Listen, here's the thing. You let us know. This program doesn't work if you're not thrilled with the team that you have to work with, right? So if we connect you with somebody and, I don't know, you think they're a jerk, hey, let us know, and we'll connect you with somebody else who isn't a jerk, right? Life's too short, and we don't have time to mess around and try to force relationships where, hey, you know what? Sometimes there's different personalities. It's just not a match. Let us know. We'll reconnect you with somebody who's going to be a good match for you. All right? Cool. Next question. Yeah, Ralph, I'd like what I'm hearing and everything, but man, what does it cost to get started with this? I mean, there's got to be some setup and what about this, the NMLS number? I think I spoke about that before. So let me make it nice and easy for you. There is no cost to you to get set up as a REMLO agent. So for you as a real estate professional, you want to get set up here. Yeah, you know what? There's some ancillary things. We pay all of that. We pay all those costs for you. So literally, we're trying to remove every single impediment, any reason somebody might have to not move forward with this program. So when it comes to the cost, hey, not only are we going to get paid to get you set up, any ancillary cost there, but we're going to pay to keep you set up. So this is a legit back and forth business transaction. Okay, so rest easy. It doesn't cost you any money to get set up in this program. Cool. Next question. Yeah, that sounds good, but hey, listen, how long does it take to get set up? I mean, frankly, I got people I could be sending like right now. Okay, so here's the thing. The process is not difficult. And if someone will just get on it, they can be set up to go in like 2 weeks or less, a week or less, if they just get on it and tackle it. Way too often we get talk with people and they're excited and they want to get going, but then they're busy, right? Life is full and business is picking up and whatever. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get back to it. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm coming back around. Hey, I got tied up. I can't get this done, right? And next thing we know, it's dragged out and dragged out and dragged out and dragged out, right? So if you could do this, you could have an assistant do a lot of it for you. But the key here is to make this a high priority. Like, remember, the longer you keep doing business the way you do it now, which is referring loan business out to an outside loan officer instead of keeping the commission in your pocket, right? The more you do that, the more money it costs you. It's literally costing you money not to be part of this program. So we'll work with you, get with me, we'll put our heads together and make it a priority to get you set up as quickly as possible and get you to stop losing money and start putting those extra commissions in your pocket. Cool? Excellent. All right. Next question. And for timing's sake, looking at this, I think we'll make this our last one because we try to keep these videos nice and short, again, so you can consume them in bite-sized pieces. But the question is, hey, how can I keep up with my files? How do I keep tabs on them? So there's a couple ways to do this, all right? So it all revolves around a key thing. And remember, you are the loan officer of record as a REMLO agent, okay? So what do you do now if you want to know what's going on with the file? Hey, you got to reach out to the loan officer. Hey, man, what's going on with the file? Well, they can give you general answers, right? But they can't give you real specifics. So sometimes you get answers like, we're looking good, or something cryptic, or they can say, well, hey, hope to be clear to close on Friday, or we're waiting on a couple documents, right? They can't give you specifics, okay? But since as a REMLO agent, you are the loan officer of record, you have full transparent access to that file. So there's a couple of ways you can do things, okay? One of them is real easy. You're used to picking up the phone and reaching out to your loan officer. Hey, pick up the phone and reach out to your loan partner. Why? Because they're the ones that are actually working with that file to get it through to closing. So they'll be up on everything, but instead of giving you cryptic general answers, they can give you very specific things. Now, if you're the kind of person who, hey, you want to just really manage it and delve more into it, hey, just pick up the old phone ski here, right? Because you'll open up your app, your Simple Nexus app, scroll through, tap on their name, and that will pull up all the details of that person's file, right? So you'll be able to see the loan application, right? Hey, pay stubs, bank statements, all the disclosures that were signed, right? Hey, here's the conditions that came back from underwriting, right? So we can see what's been requested, what's been received, what's still outstanding. You can do all that, but there's a warning I want to give you with this, okay? Once again, the purpose of this program is not to interfere or to distract you from your real estate business. The point of the REMLO program is to enhance your real estate business by paying you commissions on those mortgages that are affiliated with your transactions. Okay, so I would advise against you getting buried in all that stuff. Simpler, quicker, just pick up the phone, call, text, or whatever. Reach out to your loan partner, see what's going on. If you have trouble reaching them or something, you just want to look and delve into it yourself, hey, you've got it. The fact is, though, you've got all sorts of ways to keep up with your files and know exactly what's going on with them. So, as always, at the end of these videos, I'll say if my answers created more questions for you, and you'd like to talk more about it, well, just go scan the QR code you see there. It'll pull up my calendar. You can set up a call with me, and we'll just go over any questions you have and just take the conversation a step further. And I think I may not have said this on a couple of the videos here, but hey, if you like what we're doing here, well then give us a like. And go ahead and subscribe too, so that you'll be the first to know when we come out with more information that can help you determine whether this is the right program for you. Cool? Hey, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.